I'm actually setting us up on whatever this thingamajig is called. Right now, let me just make sure. It says what it's supposed to say. Looks kind of good, I guess. I don't see the title of this program. I sound good. That's important. Sounding like a pro. What happens if I yell? Oh! All right, let's get right to it. We're going to be playing Shadow of War. This is the first stream of the year. For me, anyway. Splunky Master streamed already Call of Duty on the PS5. There's his account right there. He got the Kanye. But I'm going with good old Batman. My controller's about to die, which stinks. Bam. I don't want to hear that. Making sure these bad boys are streaming everywhere. So some of you guys are watching on YouTube. Some of you guys are watching on Twitch. Some of you guys might be watching on Facebook Gaming, baby. This is actually our first Facebook Gaming stream. And why not? Why not test it out? And I'm alone today, so I'm gonna be trying to monitor all the goodies at the same time. Shadow of War is awesome. I just wanted to let you guys know that. And no, this is not like me giving you a walkthrough. We're just gonna continue from where I left off. If you watched any of our previous streams, you'll see that I'm actually pretty damn far in the game. Might be a little rusty, but that's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. You know what? I haven't tried any of these. I mean, I play as Baranor the whole time, which is interesting because then the cutscenes where Baranor's in it, it's me talking to me or me helping me out, which is just this is pretty hilarious. No, but I'm gonna continue with the actual game. I'm sorry that the chat's off, but I won't be able to respond to you guys. I'm actually going to sit and play. Maybe I'll respond. I doubt it though. I'll do my best to look and see where we are. This is really just a test run of our new setup. This layout, we actually created this layout, this game reviewers layout that you see. They had a lot of them on Twitch. They had the ones you could purchase. Those are all cool. Whoa, I'm not even paying attention. Those are all cool and all, but I got a little bit of the ideas from some other gamers' channels, and then from some of those free designs. But in the end, we end up just designing our own. So everything you see on the screen was put together by us. If you want to know how we do that, send us a message anywhere. You see all those different options. We have Instagram and the other gram. You know what? Oh, by the way, I don't really wait. I know there's like, because I'm in a different world where my level is at I'm at a 30 already. You saw how I just went up to him and I didn't even bother to find out who he was or where he was. He's already broken, and I don't really waste much time. I know you're supposed to like run, and when it comes down to these kind of things, I just get right into it. And it looks like I'm getting my ass kicked, but I'm not. It's just the way that I set up the first initial contact with some of these, some of the chiefs. I don't really, especially if I haven't played for a while, I just go right into it and see if my skill is still where it needs to be. You see how they all like, they're hitting me, and I just want to see if I'm capable of still getting away from like a combat like this. Normally you don't go into a fight like that. Don't just run into where there's so many people. I didn't strategize at all. I just went right in, and I knew that guy was going to be there. So now I'm running away in order to catch my breath, but I'm not running away from the fight. Like I'm not going to do that because this guy is... The good thing about this game is that when you kill the chief, everybody just runs away. So like I don't have to worry about fighting all those guys anymore. When this cutscene happens, that's it. Everybody leaves and they're afraid. No one's gonna attack me anymore. I regain a bunch of health. And this is just the way I get back into playing if I haven't played in a while. And I'm actually playing it on here before I shift over to playing it on PS5. Alright, so this guy's level 33, so I gotta kind of pay attention to how to fight this guy. Alright, so he's a volt. He stops the volts, which is... See, I tried it twice. So vaulting over him isn't gonna work. So those are like, if you're about to die, that'll happen. I'm actually gonna move away from him for a second. I'm not running away because I was gonna die. I'm running away because I was gonna have to sneeze, and I hate when I have to sneeze while I'm in the middle of something because it's almost like sneezing and driving. I mean, you can do it. I highly recommend you don't do it. If you can pull over or slow down or... Alright, this is perfect. Oh, you saw that glitch? That was sick. I didn't block that one, you're right. Because you actually didn't hit me. You were still somehow on the ledge and then punched, and I got hit by you still climbing. That's awesome. Yo, I can't see what I'm doing. Climb. Why is he not climbing this? Let me regather myself after sneezing like that. Where'd he go? You do have the option of leaving. So, for example, I just came into this to, you know, to start off testing my skills, and then there was a battle with one of the chiefs, and then another chief came and started to fight me. You actually don't have to fight them. That's not part of the mission I was already on. But once somebody challenges me like that, I just say, all right, you want to challenge me? I'm going to whoop your ass. But he's gone now, which is weird. Normally, I mean, you really got to run away for them to just leave like that. They usually don't. Oh, he's over there. Oh, I see. That's why he's getting his ass kicked by, I wonder if I want to take that guy over. So you see what happened? He got distracted by this broken... Not a Caragor. I can't remember what their names are. I'm horrible with the names. But because he's broken, I can actually try to ride this guy and take over. Oh, I don't have any more. But oh, you idiot! Jumped right in front of him. Ooh, yay! I thought I had arrows, which is called elf shot. If you are familiar with the game, if you're familiar with the Lord of the Rings series, you know that the elves are the ones that are the masters of the arrow. So that's the guy I was fighting, by the way. And what the? I'm not even paying attention. See what I get for being? Oh no! Oh no! No! That was not part of the plan. That was not part of the plan. Circle. I'm leaving because that was not part of the plan. Now, what I just did there, by the way, guys, if you don't play a lot, you probably would have been dead. I have the second chance option set up. I've earned the second chance option, and when the second chance option pops up, you have one more hit before you die, and then that circle pops up. You don't know which button it's going to be. It's either going to be circle, square, X, or triangle. And depending on how badly you're hurt, the circle will be smaller, and hitting it in the target will be faster. I'm actually going to move from here to show you what we're going to be doing today. I'm actually going to collect all of these lost artifacts. So I'm going to go to each station, and that's what this stream is going to be, collecting these artifacts. If someone challenges me, if some chief or something comes along the way and gets in the way, I'll actually fight them. You don't have to. So if you decided that today you were going to look for all these artifacts, right? These artifacts right here. And I'm actually going to use the arrow so that you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Let's click on there while I set the arrow up. I always like to have the arrow on the top of everything. It should always be on the top of everything. As I was saying, so if you wanted to, let's say you decided today's the day I'm gonna go in the open world and run around and collect artifacts. When you do something like that, you don't necessarily have to fight. Like your mission is just, I'm gonna collect all the artifacts. So there are right here. So each of these is an artifact, right? So I can see them on the map. And right now, I can't really see. Let's go into the game so you can see how many artifacts I have to collect. So I'm going to set this artifact over here as my target. Lost artifact. Recovered in this region, 8 of 12. So go right here. You see it says I have 8 of 12 of them. When you get all 12 artifacts, something else happens. You see it says complete the collection reward, and then I'll get the prospector skill. You get skill upgrades for all the different things that you do. So that's my mission for today, is going to be collecting all the artifacts in this area, which I started on the other stream. But it wasn't even here. It was somewhere else. So I try to pick the furthest one away. So if I press R1, I get to see all the things on the legend of the map to show me. If I press L2, I back all the way out of the map. Now I want to be in the map, but I want to be a little further away so that I can get a wide view of the map. Is that the furthest one away from me? It looks like it. So yeah, I'm gonna pick this artifact right here, and that's the waypoint that I selected. So when I go out of the map now, it's gonna show me that it's in that direction. Now I could run over there, or I could take shortcuts, and the shortcuts is going to save points, which is places that I forged. So if I go back to the map, I'm trying to get all the way over here. I try to find one of the save points that's closest to it. It doesn't look like I have one near it. Oh, I have one right here. So I can fast travel or advance time. I usually just pick fast travel. So now I'll be a little bit closer to it. Depending on the way the map is set up, it might not technically be closer. Like I might have to go around, the terrain. The terrain is actually lined up sometimes in a certain way that you have to go around. So now I'm only 940 feet away. But it looks like I won't be able to climb up here. So I'm going to have to go around or inside. On the map, you see that it's black right now. It's black because these sections are kind of not, they're not on the map. You can't really see them on the map. You know it's there, And as you can see, I'm not bothering to stop and chat with anybody. I also want to pick up these. All these wealth gems are gems that I probably left behind because I've been here before. And I've gotten into so many fights that they've dropped the wealth gems and I just leave them. I mean, at some point I can pick them all up. Oh, perfect. No, so look where this artifact just happens to be. It's over here behind this guy, who I'm not gonna play around with too much. I'm gonna just pick up the gem and get out of here. So now it'll show me what the gem is. I'm sorry, what the artifact is.
Gondor's frontier, so we have few occasions for the grand balls and masquerades that are
Balls.
common events in the capital city. Fine dresses like this one are worn for ceremony, funerals and weddings mostly, not for lordly entertainment. I wonder if the noble families of Minas Tirith spared a thought for us, holding all of Mordor at bay while they danced.
Lordly entertainments. I'm actually going to use that phrase from now on. Whenever I am in the mood for a party, I'm going to make sure I get dressed for lordly entertainment. Lordy entertainment. That sounded very interesting. So here we go. I came what I got what I needed from in here. So now I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm actually gonna. Okay, so there's the next one. So you see now, you'll see that it says 9 of 12. It's at 8 of 12. I got another one, so now it's at 9 of 12. So I'm gonna make the next one. Here is Lost Artifact number 9, and now it'll be on my map, and it'll tell me exactly how far it is. So I'm going in the wrong direction. You see the artifact blinking, right? It says 560, 540 is counting down. That's the direction I need to go in, and it's actually fairly close. So it's a good thing I didn't just run out of here. Yeah, I usually try to go furthest away, and then, oh, it's on this side. And then work my way backwards, because it's like, okay, I know I'm just gonna go backwards from where I started. And now this is very interesting because they're on fire at me. So normally not recommended you go into like these heavily guarded areas. I usually just like oh, so this is one of those things where it's really high up, and you can't just climb anything to get there. So I'm just gonna pay attention here. So, okay, there it is. It's not that high up. I thought it was one of those. Yeah, so I can't climb on that one, so I have to go across to climb. And now I will pick up the 10th artifact, and let's listen to the story.
The orcs are neither
Normally
the
I don't do
only
this.
denizens
I just
of
skip it.
Mordor, nor the first. Easterlings and Haradrim have settled here from time to time, often at the Dark Lord's invitation. They are scarce today, but one can still find their strange artistic carvings scattered in places from Nirn to the city of the Corsairs.
By the way, the movement that you see, that's actually me doing that. I'm zooming in, I'm moving around. It looks like there's like some sort of a mammoth on there. But I don't see John Leguizamo on here, so I guess that creepy sloth thing wasn't around during this time. Who knows?
An artifact of the Haradrim. Interesting.
I rarely pay attention to what they're saying.
Few find their way this far north.
When I do this.
And for that, your nation should be grateful.
And by the way, if you're not familiar with the game, yes, it's kind of like I'm talking to myself. The way the game is set up is that I have... Oh, wow. This wasn't even on my map. Okay, so I just picked up... So that was weird. That artifact wasn't one that I placed on the map. And I just picked it up. So that was... Oh, what the hell am I doing? If you press R1, you grab people, but if you press R1, you pick things up. So if you press R1, so we just skipped one because I didn't know it was there.
This midnight urn is a simple pot of clay, but to the denizens of Minas Ithil, it represented shared sacrifice that only those who live on the frontier understand. For centuries, the name of every able-bodied resident of Minas Ithil was placed in the midnight urn, and at sunset, a name was drawn. That person would have to patrol the city's walls until sunrise. The task was ceremonial once we had a professional army, but that made it no less important. From our earliest days, it was always a neighbor watching from the walls. I was 10 the first time they drew my name, and I've never been prouder, though I could barely see over the parapet.
That's interesting. I wish I could open it. Dude, really? Come on, man. None of you have a shot with me. None of you have even a remote possibility of beating me. So just
Everyone's names are mixed together, and everyone takes a turn on the wall.
So now we are up to already the number 12 of 12. So I'm on the map and I'm just looking to see where that 12th artifact would be. I thought I would be fighting a lot more, but I guess not. I stop and I do fight when the chiefs like stop me, but that's an ego thing. Like I feel like you're gonna disrespect my stream and stop me from showing what I have to show. I'm gonna whoop that ass and everyone's gonna see it. So I'm having trouble finding where the last artifact is on the map. Did I get 12 out of 12? Sometimes it does glitch that way, which is weird, and it'll take a little bit before it says you got the 12 out of 12. Sometimes you'll get like let's say one of the missions is destroying their statues. You'll destroy the statue and then it'll still be on the map. So I'm actually gonna get out of the map and I'm gonna run around a little bit and see. And then I'll fast travel when I get the opportunity to. You can't fast travel if you're in danger. That's not the way. See, it says fast travel not available. It's because I'm in the, like someone's actually attacking or they know I'm around. So you have to clear the area. You don't necessarily have to kill everybody, but you got to get yourself out of the area where you're not seen and no one knows you're there. And I just run past everybody. Like it's just really by the time they take their weapons out and notice that I'm there and swing their weapon, I'm gone. If you get far enough, they just back away. You just got to be weary that you're not running from one group of people to another group of people. I think I'm far enough away. So I'm going to fast travel, but I'm just going to fast travel to this one here to see if it'll load up how many artifacts I actually have left. Because I don't know if it picked up the 12th. And I also... Well, it didn't say I unlocked the skill point, so the 12th artifact that I haven't picked up, it's got to still be on the map somewhere. It would help if I had my contacts on, but I don't. So, like, I have to make this screen a little bit larger so I can see what I'm doing. Again, so if you're looking at the layout, or Game Reviewer's layout, and you want to know what it is I use exactly to get this done on OBS, you can send us a message. Instagram is usually the fastest way to get in contact with us if you send us an Instagram message, but either one of those, you can go on Twitch. Facebook Gaming is the first time we're using it, so let's see. Send us a message there. Let's see how fast I can get to that, or Lucas or Nico can get to that. And I'm going to try my best not to get frustrated with the fact that I cannot find on the map artifact 12. What is going on here? So I got 100% of these. Just gonna look through this and see where those aren't the artifacts. Now I kind of wish that this was open chat so that you guys could probably help me, tell me, maybe you know, maybe you see it before I see it, because my eyes cannot see. So these are different ones. These are the memories. You can go on, so that'll be another mission, and you get another skill point if I go to each one of these spiders, which I'm gonna do next, because I didn't realize I was gonna do the artifacts so quickly. I'm gonna do that one on this stream too. And then when you open them all up, you also get a skill, but I want to open up the skill of the artifacts first. But I cannot see where the artifacts are. You know what? I'm gonna go to my skill check in a second and see if the skill has been. Is that it? No. If the skills has been provided for me. Let's do that. Let's check. Oh man, that's the wrong button. Let's go to the inventory. Check the skills. No, so I haven't gotten the upgrade. So that means there's still one artifact missing. So what I'll do is, because I'm not seeing it. Not seeing the artifact. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start collecting the memories. The memories, when you find them, it's like it's a puzzle. You put the puzzle together, and then oh no, not that. That's the mission. The little spiders are the the little spiders are the memory. So I'm going to set the memory location 760 feet away. And I just think it's so strange that the artifact isn't seen on the map. I'm hoping that, oh, now I gotta fight, because I said I would. If he sees me, I'll fight him. If he doesn't see me, I won't fight him. If he stops me, I'll fight him. Yeah, call me a coward, I don't care. I'm in a rush. Yeah, notice I don't even look around at this point. At this point, I'm playing like on a speed run type deal. Oh, it's in here. Oh my gosh, get inside. So now I'll click here, and then I have to put together this puzzle, and you have to use the analog sticks. You roll them up or down, and when you get, it actually rumbles in your hand. When you're getting to the location where you need to be, you're supposed to line it up. So right now the controller isn't rumbling at all because I'm not in the right direction. So now I feel like a little heartbeat in the controller. It starts to, the more it buzzes, the more it vibrates in your hand, the closer you are getting to unlocking. So I just went up and it stopped. Now it's like almost completely rumbling, which means the picture is getting clearer. Stopped again. And it gives you only that little bit of a memory. It's a shattered memory.
Dangers as the Palantir, the Hydir.
There is a risk in all these things, but wars are not won by the cautious.
So I've unlocked the second one of 3 that are in this particular area. So now I'm gonna look for the third one, and it should unlock a skill. It's right there. See the little spider right there? And then if I can find a spot closer, kind of closer, I'll just fast travel there. Now I'm a little bit closer to finding that memory. I'll unlock that one, and then I get a skill point. And hopefully after I do that, I can find the 12th artifact. I like doing this all the time. I don't know why. It's terrible. I know there's no reason to do that, but I do it. Yeah, there's something wrong with me. Those guys were just having a picnic and I ruined it. Now this could be inside or it could be, I'm gonna take a chance and go inside. I have a feeling it's gonna be in here and not outside. Did I make a mistake? I did. It's not in here. It's on the outside. Yeah, so on the map itself, you see where it's really black. Actually, let me do this. I'm gonna set this up in a way so that I can show you with the arrow what I'm talking about without getting killed. So if you take a look at this here, you see how it's black. Unless you're close, you won't see that there's these pathways. So or unless you've already opened it up. So there's some areas that'll be black and it looks like it's just not part of the map that you can get into, but there is areas where you can get into. And sometimes if you look at something on the map, it'll look like it's just clear straight away and you can't find it, and it's because it's inside of
Something just moved over there.
yeah, it was me. Oh, it's way up there. Oh man, I gotta figure out how to get way up there. I'm all the way on the bottom now. So that's the other thing. If you, let's say you're at the spot, you're directly on the spot and it still says 200-300 feet, you're either way above it or way below it, which means there's a, since I can't climb this, I probably have to go all the way around. I should just go through it, but I don't feel like doing that. I'm gonna actually do this the long way and run around. And I think that's based on the fact that I started it. Oh man. So I have to make a decision. Do I want to go all the way around this, or do I want to go back over here and get in? Because it's here. See, I'm already close to it, but it's not accessible on the level that I'm on. Like on the, so I have to either go all the way up from inside one of those caves, or go all the way around and figure out a way to go up. And I think I dropped down in the wrong spot, because I think I just dropped down on a spot where I can't get back up this way. So let me just get this real quick. Sorry. This isn't part of it. I just like to grab these guys up, make sure I have all. See, like this guy. Who's this guy? He's a nobody. That I'll do on another stream. I'll pick a section where I don't have any of the intel, and I'll show you how I clear all of the intel first, ouch, before I venture in and out an area. Oh, look how nice they're training. You guys are awesome. Dude, what are you doing? Really? What are you doing? What are you talking about, dude? I'm not even here for you. Alright, so I have to go all the way around, which I'm not gonna do it that way. I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna try to find it. Oh man, now they're following me, so I can't really do it that way. They sounded the alarm. This is hilarious. And yes, I said I would fight, but only if one of the chiefs stops me. If a chief stops me, I will stop and fight. If a chief doesn't stop me, then I will not stop. I'm not. Whoa, 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 Nelly. Whoa, baby. Whoa, hey, guys. Easy, easy. Hey, yo, hit him from the side. What are y'all talking about? So now I'm just running around. Oh, so I did that little side jump thing so I could get a speed boost when I run. See, every time you see X and I press X, I can run a little faster. Actually, right now, I'm technically I'm not even paying attention to the direction I'm running in. I just wanted to see what I was doing. Oh, okay, here we go. Now I see where I am. Ooh, that dude got an army with him. Whoa, I'm so tempted to go over there. Whenever I see, yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna fight this guy because I said I would. I hope he's not fireproof. It says fiery outlaw tracker. I'm pretty sure he's fireproof. But I am gonna see this. Yeah, it's fine. He's fireproof. I just wanted to see. So I am gonna fight this guy. Oh, he's a Vault Breaker too. All right. So he's not the guy that I fought before, but he is also a Vault Breaker, so I can't climb over him. Don't really want to. That was actually a mistake. And like I said before, normally you wouldn't do this. You wouldn't just run in and fight, you know, 12, 13 guys and go right at the cap. But I fight these guys so often that this is the kind of way, this is the way I do it. Wait, what? He didn't leave me anything? I didn't get anything for that? Are you kidding me? I mean, not that that was the point. The point is, it would have been nice to get... Oh, I know I shouldn't. That's not part of the stream. But normally, every time I see one of the dragons, I get on the dragon. It's... Oh, man. I think I'm going to just try to get on the dragon because I like to do this so much. I missed. Oh, he's too far. What? Who did that? Alright, so... On my... Oh, he's broken already? Wait, what? No, please. Get on him. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come on. Oh, please, no. This is going to make my travels so much easier if I can get on him. Oh, man, please. Don't kill him yet, guys. Please, don't kill him. So, obviously, they're all shooting him, and he's already broken. And that's how you ride the dragon. He has to be broken first. Usually, you will be the one to try to break him. Oh, yes. Yes. So, I am now going to fly away because they're going to kill me. They've already hurt the dragon. Stop. And now, I'm going to get an overhead view of where this spider entrance is. There's, you know what? I'm going to fly away a little more. Fly higher as I can. And now I'm going to turn. Because they're trying to kill my dragon. Okay, so I'm also going to check the map to see if the artifact, because now I know the spider is in there, the memory's in there. Let me see if I can find the artifact, and I'll just fly over to it. No. Where is that final artifact? Please don't tell me that it is underneath another thing, and I'm... Oh, wait, is that it? No, I have 2 of 6. That's another one. You get 6 of those. You get an unlocked skill. I would really like to unlock the artifact skill. But I really don't see where it is. Oh, wait, is that it? Nope, that's the mission. That's a little frustrating. Alright, so there is... So it's in here somewhere. It's obviously inside of the cave. I'm going to stay above a little bit. So normally I don't do this, but I don't need them anymore. I just wanted to get up here again. Okay, so ooh, nice carved gem. Okay, so the artifact is 107 feet away from the location where I'm standing right now. So it's either up or down, and it's clearly not down because I dropped down there before and not where I want it to be. So it's inside of this mountainous cave area somewhere. But I'm gonna stay up here because I dropped down there and I had to go all the way around. So I'm gonna keep 172 feet away. Is it 172 feet up or 172 feet down? It's obviously not up. So I have to find the right entrance into the cave from above. I don't want to drop all the way down there because then I'm back where I started. And this is like one of those things where if you choose this, like I choose this as a mission because I actually like the fact that it's somewhere in here. I just don't know where it is. So it's clearly inside the cave. So I don't want to drop all the way down just yet because there might be an entrance that I just... Oh, there we go. Is that the same one that I was in before? Or is this a different entrance? Oh, okay, so this is a different entrance altogether. Alright, so this is what I was looking for. You see that? So there's like kind of... I actually appreciate that it when they say this open world game, this is really is open world. Like, to find this, that was not easy.
He despised the greed of men, the predictability of the dwarfs. But most of all, he hated the elves. He wished to embalm the world. Middle-earth will change, he told me. It will bend to my will.
Oh, I already can see what it is. It's cool.
And it will not be restored to the vision of its maker.
So there's another vision, and now that's the 3 visions, the 3 memories from this area. It's shattered memories of the other guy.
Make the world in his own image.
His image will be wiped away from Middle-earth when all is done.
So now I get a skill. As you can see, the skill point here. So now I have 1 skill point that's earned. And I can pick whether to do a combat skill, predator skill, range skill, that's with the arrows, the wraith skill, which is when you go into wraith. It's almost like when you're in Batman and you go into like the stealth mode kind of thing. Mounted means when you're riding either a dragon or Karagor, or you can unlock some of the story skills, which you actually need story point skills. So that means actually playing the game the way you're supposed to, which I don't know if we describe it that way anymore, playing the game the way you're supposed to. But playing the game to actually finish the game. And I'm not doing that this time around with this one because when I played Shadow of Mordor, I did it that way and the game was so fast. I don't know, maybe if it wasn't fast for you, just let me know. But playing Shadow of Mordor, just doing the mission straight, because I thought it was going to take a long time, it was really quick. And then it kind of took the fun away from running around in the open world because I already knew how the game was going to end. So when this came out, it was like, okay, finally continue. I don't want to ruin it for you if you've never played Shadow of Mordor, but you know, it continues here. So I decided not to finish this game right away. What skill point do I want? I don't really know. I mean, at this point, what's this one? It's locked. Why is this locked? I don't know. I'm just gonna pick something just for the sake of picking it. So you hold down X. I have no idea which one I picked. What does this do? Drain, consume. Oh, okay, whatever. I actually use that. I use that a lot, so that'll be helpful. So now I have. Now I'm stuck in here. Where? Oh wow! So take a look at exactly where I am, guys. If you remember where I was earlier, and those guys were like yelling. This little opening, and I'm gonna drop down there so you guys can see. First, I'm gonna jump over, so you guys could see that where this memory was hidden. So I had to go all the way up. I got a dragon. I flew on the dragon, and I came back around, made sure not to drop. I was down there. If I dropped I was actually lower than that.
I smell something.
Yeah, you smell me. So that's the entrance where it was. Now here, right here where I am, I had to jump over this to get there. Down here, which I'm going to drop down there just for the sake of it, just so you guys can see. This is where I was. When I walked in this room, I could still see that the memory was up somewhere, but there's no way to get up from inside there, that's just, to me, that's awesome. That is just like game development at its finest right there. So that's really good. The fact that they took the time to do something like that, and not just once. It happens a lot where you're looking for something. It's there somewhere, but you got to figure out how to get in it, and that's like kind of the puzzle area of the game. What's not part of the puzzle area of the game is when the goddamn things aren't on the map, and that glitch happens often, where something that shouldn't be on the map is still on the map, and something that should be on the map isn't on the map. And I would love to I mean, am I not paying attention? Am I sleepy? Should I have my contacts on? I do not see a 12th artifact. And because I don't see it, I'm going to end this here. But I'm going to check what I've completed. So let's do that right now. Let's go to here. Let's go here. Quests. No. Oops. I'm already broadcasting gameplay. And I always make sure that even though everything's cleared, I go to some sort of fast track area, so that the next time I start up, I kind of remember where I am, because who knows when I'll play again, but I want to make sure. So before I'm done, I'll look around and I kind of remind myself. So like right now, just looking down there, when I start up again, I'll know, okay, the last thing I did was this. And I'm going to try one more time, look on the map to see if that opened up where the artifact is. There is a possibility that because I picked that one up and nothing happened, I kind of glitched it out, because I picked it up. It was an artifact that wasn't, I didn't map it, and I picked it up and we didn't see like a visual for it. I'm hoping I didn't break the game. That would be monument, archer, so you can see this. By the way, this is what I'm looking for. There's supposed to be one more of these Gondorian artifacts on the map. I just got 3 of 3 of these. I have 2 of 6 of these. And what I'm looking for is the last one, 11 of 12 of this one. And I think I glitched the damn game out when I picked up that artifact that wasn't on the map, and then I just quickly kept running. And that does happen sometimes. Oh man, it's really not on the map. Anyhow, you got to see what happens when I collect the 3 memories. So yeah, this is Shadow of War. The other reason why I did the stream is I'm gonna transfer obviously all of our goods from the PS4, as you can see down here. That's the PS4 down there, to the PS5, and then play Shadow of War on the PS5 and see what the difference is. I'm actually curious, and there's a part of me that's really excited about how that controller is gonna feel playing Shadow of War. Actually, hold on a sec. So yeah, so I'm on this right now. I'm curious to see how that would feel, how that's going to feel on this. We've only used it a little bit, so yeah, so the next stream will actually be Shadow of War again. My next Shadow of War stream is going to be this. However, it's going to be on the PS5. So I'll do a whole intro of the PS5. And again, if you want to know how we do these layouts here, you could just send us a message. Nico, who's Splunky Master, he's gonna have a different one. He'll have up here, it'll probably say like Call of Duty, and it'll have the Call of Duty thing. Lucas will have, usually he'll have Miles Morales, or if he's doing Nintendo Switch, it'll be Mario up there. But yeah, so just be sure to share out this video. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page, right there. See that? Bam. So this is us on YouTube. This is us on Twitch. This is us on Instagram. And yeah, man, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys on the next one. Take care, y'all.